up into my nice new craft room and I'll show you around. Filming area, camera area. This is where I take the photographs of the cards and projects that I'm doing to go on the website, and that's just a box of some stuff that I'm working on at the moment. There's my sink, which is always handy to have if you need to wash anything out. So here's my storage unit, and on the top shelves are all the card stock that I need, and inside these are more cardstock. There's all white and there's some cream. In the smaller boxes is where I keep all my little bits and pieces. Glitters and embossing powders, alcohol inks and some stamps. And up there are all my extra little bits, silver charms, flower soft, some cardboard stickers, some glamour dust is in there. There's my two old people. There's more brads and pearls and gems in those small boxes, and in the bigger boxes at the bottom are where I keep flowers and ribbons and envelopes, all the other bits and pieces that I need. Coming over to the right are all my embossing boards are there. These are all my stamps, all clearly marked in jewel cases. This is where I keep my stamps. That's one of my alphabet collections on the top there. There's my Big Shot. It's an electric one, but I really do want the Big Shot Pro, and that's what I'm saving up for. This is an old spice rack, and in it I've put things like my googly eyes, my pegs, pins. There's some pins that need to go into cards, and there's some stamps, some keepsake stamps, all wood mounted with different sentiments on it. At the top there I've fitted some magnetic sheets to the wall, and this is where I keep my spellbinders, and you'll notice several blank magnetic sheets, and those are where I want to put the grand nestabilities, the big ones. My husband's fitted some little racks there from IKEA with the coloured containers on them, and they've got things like craft knives in them. Craft knives, all the tools that I need, that's for putting my gemstones on, embossing tools, a bone folder, brushes. I've got some of my big punches at the back stored on the rack. There's my circle cutter, and this is a container full of all the different cutters that go into the combination cutter from Purple Cows. And of course there's a crocodile, and at the back is my heat gun. Now this chest of drawers is also from IKEA, and this is where I store all the things that I need on a regular basis. In the top drawer are all the tools that I need. Metal ruler, scissors and measures and things that I need. A spare set of disposable cutters. The second drawer is where I keep all my favourite adhesives. There's a wet glue there and some photo glue. This is my Pinflair glue gel. This is my absolute favourite gel. And there's different foam and foam pads. And at the back there's my Quickie glue pens, which again are also some of my favourite glues. The third drawer down keeps all my different dies and my platforms for my die cutter. This has got more punches in there, different stamps and holders for stamps. And the little baskets just store them all nice and neatly. This drawer has all new things in it that have not been used yet. Just different elements for putting on a card. Some of them were actually free with magazines. There's some more stickers here. This is a favourite. This is a template to put the gemstones on to your cards, different patterns. And this is from Basil Basics. And in the bottom drawer are ink pads, some drawing pencils, some artist colouring pencils, and in the bottom there's some chalks and some more stencils. All things that I use for different colouring mediums. The cupboards have got all sorts in them, bits of card stock, more cards that I've been working on. There's my sewing machine. And in the middle of the room I have a table and all my different colouring pens are in the boxes. I've got Copics, Pro markers, Aqua markers and some Sakura pens. And this is where I can sit and colour my images. This is where I do my work on my website. There's 2 computers, 2 printers, storage underneath. One is for office website stuff, the other is for just general household bills. And again, lots of storage boxes. And the actual desktop was made by Griff, especially for me. And this is where I sit and do my office work.